Just One here for Man on Stand Up, and I'm here with Professor Watts. Yes, you heard me right, Professor Watts, not Seafood Watts. You know, first of all, first question is, people want to know now, is why the professor instead of Seafood?
Well, I was Seafood for many years under my teacher, Grandmaster Moya. And when my Seafood passed away, I not only studied Chinese Kung Fu, but studied Karate, Jiu Jitsu, Aikido. Belonged to the family of Swan from South Jamaica, Queens, 108 and Sucky. Big shout out to the Queens crew. It was a long journey coming from Westchester County and coming into the 5 boroughs, becoming a 5-borough warrior to becoming an international warrior. There was no limitations, you know, and how I became professor was through my teacher, Dr. Moses Powell, my older brother, C.J. Mutaka Bear, and Grandmaster Bill McLeod, brother Anthony Muhammad, brother Little John Davis. Well, these are my older brothers who were people pushed me and got me to get where I am at today in the martial arts.
So they give you the name because of your knowledge or your skills?
Of course, of my knowledge and my skills, but what professor means is one who is knowledgeable in all areas. So I hold 7 different degrees and 7 different forms of the martial arts. So well versed in studying. Been studying over 48 years, teaching 38.
Oh, okay. So what style is Wing Chun?
Well, my major is the Wing Chun system, in which is the art of simplicity, continuity, economizing motion. From Goju, Kyokushinkai, Hungar, Chole Food, you know, Swai Jiao. In our family of Swan, we have 12 elders, and we all cross-train with one of each elder in the family. You know, so we learn, we become one's art.
Okay. And how long have you been teaching?
Well, I've been teaching now 38 years, studying 48.
48. Oh, all right. Where's your school located at?
Well, I have a school here, 16 King Street. I have a school, a disciple with a school in Mount Kisco. I have a school in North Carolina, school in California, school in Mount Vernon, New York. I've been doing my thing.
You're all over the place.
You know, it's like about it, you know, universal, 360 degrees.
All right. What do you feel about, you know, people in general talking about how Kung Fu, you know, will not survive in UFC and stuff like that? You know?
Well, let me tell you something, right? I'm a real martial artist, not mixed up. The Chinese, you know, taught me something in tradition and honor, understanding that, you know, how chop suey came about. One day a cat was cooking vegetables, another was cooking noodles. The guy was walking past the cat that was cooking the vegetables, he tripped, the noodles fall in the thing. So they figured, we can't throw this away, so they mixed it up and they called it chop suey. To me, MMA is chop suey. It's not the real martial art. Martial art is a discipline. We don't fight because, we fight for a cause. And because of a trophy, because of a belt, I'm not interested. I'm interested in longevity, giving life, restoring life, and teaching others how to defend oneself, how to protect others to protect, and how to protect oneself.
So you wouldn't teach a student coming to you and say, I want to prove to the world that Wing Chun will work in a cage?
Well, I put it this way to you. If someone came to me, one of my disciples, and he wanted to learn and wanted to fight in MMA in the cage, then we would have to get him totally prepared and develop a recipe, a meal for him to understand how to adapt, adjust, and overcome in the ring. There's different fights. Like, I put it this way. MMA has a ring that they specifically learned to fight in. But the same things they do in that ring, they couldn't do in the street. In my hood where I come from, and you want to try to do a bunch of grappling, and you become a piñata.
Oh, gotcha. So, when you first of all, what got you into the martial arts?
Well, I have an uncle who was the 5th degree black belt in Kyokushinkai, named Dickie Battle, under Masoyama. Came up with Shion, Clyde, Coy, Sylvester, Cowboy. These are some of the elders from Kyokushinkai. William Oliver, may he rest in peace, our brother. You know, one day to see his picture on the wall. Many of the brothers need to have their pictures on the wall, you know, but these were cats, you know. My uncle got me involved, and when I was a little boy, I used to carry these guys' bags to the tournaments when they fought at the county center, at the garden, and and I would watch them, take their fake teeth out of their mouth, duct tape their wrist, a little tape on their wrist or maybe their finger, take their dentures out, and I saw warriors walk out on the floor and start to battle. So I got a chance to see that gladiator era. So I became a gladiator.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't a fact of that they gave you a hard time to teach you because you were non-Asian?
Well, my uncle was a black man who learned from a Japanese man. The first time I approached him, I wanted to study the martial arts for a cause, not the cause. My cause was that you never put your hands on my mother, brother, sister, or me ever again in life. So I came for a cause. I didn't join the martial arts because of my friends. I joined because I saw that there were people in society that was abusive. People of all nationality, peer pressure that was abusive. So I was one of those cats that refused to be abused.
Oh, okay. So was it an open arm policy that they accepted you? Or?
Well, my thing is this, I say peace be unto you, Osama. I come in peace. I don't choose to leave you in pieces. If you attack, I will attack your attack. I will get off first. If you hit me, nothing say you couldn't hit me, but can you accept the counter of me?
Well, people, this is just one here from Madison, out here with Professor Watts. Keep watching. Peace.
So I was striking the face. No longer, you know what I mean? You see me doing this? Like, punching my chest, I do this. Oh, don't go nowhere. See, when you thought you was going, I said, no, I don't need you to go home yet. I'll take you home. See, and that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? So, you see me doing this. It's called human. So, punching my body, I'm going this. Human. Die. Trap. Break. Lock you up. Just locking you up. Making you do Chico. Start doing all sorts of shit. And like you see this here. You strike him and I do this. Just locating your shoulder, arm, break, strap his arm, striking through, popping you through, breaking, locking you up. This is just playing with your energy. And I'm doing like I'm hustling almost. We have something called we call Tenkan. Right, I'm saying. Right, Tenkan is you striking at me and I'm here, like go step. So you don't expect this is from Aikido. So you punch in the face, I do this. Ikigan. This is called Tai Ten. It's Tai Ten. Okay. These are movements that you don't even expect. And ghost stepping is when you punch it, a person punches at me and I go here. You see, you're already gone. Yeah. See, and this is unexpected, and this is when you see cats getting attacked and the person's not there. You know how I go to shoot. I say you go to shoot. How you do? That's what I showed. You feel your head ringing. I just showed the novellas. This is what that is. Or you go to shoot and I do this. It's called jump shot. Jump. Feel that? That feels like to your back, like you don't want to move forward. It's jamming. If I do this gum, like punch hard, it's gum. Feel that? It's called gum. Channel energy. It comes out and watch. So then I go like this. Strike. See? You think his hands is mine like crazy. That's my little brother. like this building touching your hand, you know what I mean? So this is controlling energy. So once you punch very quickly here. Again. Okay. Punch. That's that. Your arm like leave you in trance. Both hands, choke, really choke, hard. It's called peanut. See? Wow. Index finger, make you shut up. I take this finger and go like, and direct you into the ground. And you say, how this shit is that, right? Well, it's come from years of training, sacrifice, going through it, and then you learn to apply it. And the only way you're going to learn to apply it is hands-on. Not just talking about it, but totally being about it.
Thank you for the lesson.
You're welcome.
Just one from Man I Stand Up. Keep watching. Get a lesson a day.